Hey guys, this is not gonna be your typical good video, but I mean, not as much as I always do in my any video, but I've heard this news today, and I gotta share this because I gotta share how I feel about this. Today, a legendary icon passed away by the name of Kevin Conroy, aka Batman. And when I heard about this news today, I just couldn't believe it. I thought I was in a nightmare. It was that unexpected. Because Kevin Conroy has done Batman for God knows how long. For how many projects that he's done. He's done because every Batman fan knows that Kevin Conroy is Batman. If you if you read comic books and if you read the dialogues of Batman lines in comics, that is how you can hear his voice in your head when you read Batman dialogues, as well as the same way as you can hear the Mark Hamill's Joker in your head when you read Joker dialogues. Because Kevin Conroy has done so many Batman projects in the last many years. And he has done from Batman the Animated Series and so on, include the technically season 4 of the animated series, but it's Batman the New Adventures. Because yeah, anyway, but because Kevin Conroy is a legend and is a legendary icon, and he passed away at the age of 66 years old. That got me real hard right there because he actually I did not even know about this. He was fighting himself. He lost in battle battle from cancer, and it's just so terrible, and I'm really more bummed out because I've never ever got to meet Kevin Conroy. So it was my one of my biggest dreams to accomplish, and that never happened. But yeah, but if you don't know him from the animated series, some of you may know him from the Arkham games, because Kevin Conroy is Batman. He is the best voice for Batman in acting in voice history. The best voice ever. No one can ever compete with Kevin Conroy. Many can try, but they can't. And yeah, and he has done from the animated series to video games, even Injustice. Injustice Gods Among Us, Injustice 2, the Arkham games. He even did an episode of Batman Brave and the Bold where he played a different version of Batman, which is the planet Zero-N-R. I really enjoyed that episode. It was so good, and because Kevin Conroy, and I'm sure, and not just us fans that feel this heartbroken because of his passing. All the people that he's worked with has felt terrible. Even Mark Hamill, Tara Strong, even the the actress that voiced Poison Ivy in the animated series, I read about that. I read that she was so bummed out about this, and yeah, like there were times I've watched so many things on Kevin Conroy, thousands of them, multiple times, just because it's freaking Kevin Conroy. We've lost so many legends in the past few years, but this one really got me right here. This one really got me heartbroken. Like, it's just so. I just wish that it was a horrible, horrible dream, and I will wake up and he'll be alive. But it's not. No one will ever compete with Kevin Conroy as Batman. He's the best voice for Batman. And most people will agree with me on this. Despite growing up, because, well, I never really watched the animated series, personally, but I did watch a little bit of it when sorry, my nose itched. I watched some few episodes where they had, like, special features, like, some of the animated movies that came out. They had, like, a DC showcase on classic cartoon episodes. That, and I did watch some of it when it was on HBO Max at the time, and when my cousin was living with us, and I was watching on his account. But, and even Batman Beyond, he was voicing Batman, Bruce Wayne, in that same Disney animated universe in the 90s. Even the Justice League Unlimited, and he's done a few movies. One of my, I would say one of my most favorite animated movies of his that he's done. It would have to be Batman: The Killing Joke, because that's inspired by the #1 New York selling book of all time. I might be wrong on that one, but it is actually my favorite storyline, and it's my favorite Batman story ever. And he, alongside Mark Hamill and Tara Strong, did that movie. Honestly, I'm still feeling in shock that this has actually happened. This actually happened. And yeah, it's just, it doesn't feel real to me, you know? Like, but one of my biggest dreams is meeting Mark Hamill as well as Kevin Conroy. But meeting Kevin Conroy never happened, and there was no opportunity for me to do that personally. There really wasn't. Like, I'm still feeling so bummed. Still feel heartbroken because of this. But yeah, but his legacy as Batman will live for years and years and years and years to come. Even for eternity. Because that's how a legend that Kevin Conroy is. And everybody will agree with me. I shouldn't say will, because I'm sure everybody would agree with me on this statement. That Kevin Conroy will be the #1 best Batman voice ever. He will be in our hearts as Batman and Disney fans forever. And yeah, it's just really, it's just really like insane. Well, I'm gonna stop right there because I just want to let this all out and how I feel about it. And and yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you guys new, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Much respect. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Your legacy will live on forever. Thank you for watching.